Welcome to the world that I'm from. Maybe you wanna be
my neighbor, neighbor.
Don't you wanna be
my neighbor, neighbor?
They say that where you're going ain't always where you're from. Maybe someday you'll be
my neighbor, neighbor.
Don't you wanna be
my neighbor, neighbor, neighbor?
Let me start by saying music is my savior. I rep the burbs, Asher Roth might be my neighbor. Had to hop on your beat and just rock out. Trying to change the game like the NFL lockout. Wanna be my neighbor, Abboton, that's where I stay. I hop, skip, and the jump from Philly. But I ain't always live here. Projects in Philly, remember we was kids there. Sometimes I reminisce about the times we had. My pops got me out though before it got too bad. Used to chill with my niggas, yeah, we would get it in. Now they seeing D blocks and I ain't talking Big Ben. Moved to the burbs and everything felt different. It's a good sign and I ain't talking Mel Gibson. Real talk, on the 3rd of February, a kid was born that's destined to be legendary. Putting words together you can find in the dictionary, just to tell these kids stories like rich and scary. Let my mind open up like a headshot while these dudes got jumped. Red Fox, first I was focused on the athletic field. Now I'm spitting flames trying to get a record deal. And if you like where I'm from, you gon' like where I'ma go, and you might as well come.
Welcome to the world that I'm from. Maybe you wanna be
my neighbor, neighbor.
Don't you wanna be
my neighbor, neighbor?
They say that where you're going ain't always where you're from. Maybe someday you'll be
my neighbor, neighbor.
Don't you wanna be
my neighbor, neighbor, neighbor?
On the East Coast, we so live, yeah, we tend to get it in the 215. Big city, bright lights, and we got MCs that can rock the mic right. We do it all night. Yeah, we the truth like Sojourner. Ask questions last first, we pulling out the burner. But Philly ain't even all bad. The media thing different and it get me kinda mad. We fly it in Benjamin, first kite. We get it poppin', you should come check the nightlife. Corporate people and dudes making street sales. Yeah, we get it crackin'. Liberty Bell, you see Spanish, Asian, white and brown. Did I mention it's a crazy ass sports town? So let me dive at the pylon while you take a look at the city skyline. And if you don't think we great, you'll change your mind if you came and had a cheesesteak. Yeah, I'ma always rep. If shit get rocky, I'ma go climb the steps. We got hustlers, we all about the money. You seen the show, yeah, it's always sunny. We get it in like no one does. In the city of brotherly love.
Welcome to the world that I'm from. Maybe you wanna be
my neighbor, neighbor.
Don't you wanna be
my neighbor, neighbor?
They say that where you're going ain't always where you're from. Maybe someday you'll be
my neighbor, neighbor.
Don't you wanna